Hello guys, today I have a new ink from Ferris Press. This is Malibu Blush. I love this packaging. First of all, look at this cute bear. I love it. And I also have their new release, Carousel, or the Carousel fountain pen. And this nib, or the size of this pen, or the nib, will be a medium nib, just in case I do not mention this or not mention or show you guys this in the video later on. But also their packaging on this pen is gorgeous. They are, like always, so cute. Again, look at the bear. Oh, so cute. If you can notice the crabs in the back too. Oh, so pretty. So this is the color. Kind of reminds me of kind of like Malibu Barbie, kind of like that. I don't know if they were going to something like that, but I really really like it. And the nib looks really really nice as well. So while you guys watch me swatching this and showing you guys how this pen actually performs, I wanted to talk to you about what I think about this pen. I feel that this medium nib is, I'm not really sure if it's the nib or the ink, but I feel a little bit not comfortable writing with this pen sometimes because I feel like I have to push a little bit hard to get that ink out. Um, in all honesty, I've been having a little bit of problem, and I think it was because of the ink. Sometimes I couldn't see it. I think this ink is a little bit light for me, but I give you like a writing sample. I will be showing you more writing samples in a couple of seconds soon, and you guys will be able to see what I was trying to tell you. I don't really feel that it is the pen, although the pen seems a little bit, the nib seems, it's not as smooth as I want it to be. I feel like I have used their fine nib, and their fine nib actually writes, in my opinion, a bit better than this medium nib. I also don't know if it's the new this pen, because it's actually have is being, it's a better version of what their old medium nib used to be. As far as I know, that's what they the information on this pen was. So they fix up some stuff, and is more reliable, and they use some materials that makes the pen a bit more stronger, and it will last you longer. That is what they, if I'm not mistaken, what they actually describe for this new Carousel pen, or this new edition of the Carousel pen. Um, Talking about this ink, I really really like this ink. I think it has a lot similarities from the Blue Yosemite Falls. It's light, and it's kind of like on the same range. I do not enjoy as much of light ink. I feel that I like to see a little bit more opaque inks in my journals and stuff like that. So I'm not like a huge fan of them, but I do like using them or having them there when I'm gonna do some type of drawing or something different. I do like having different options for it. Um, the other thing with this ink is that it does looks lighter, but when it dries up, it actually dries up really nice, that you don't see, like, I don't know, the Blue Yosemite Fall, I feel like it's a bit more lighter than this one is a bit more opaque, and I feel like I can see more and of my writing. I feel that this ink also kind of like match up what a pink highlighter would look like. After I stopped doing this, I finished doing this video, I was like, oh my gosh, this reminds me like a pink highlighter, and it looks like it. And I feel like if you had a stub nib, or like one of those dip pens with a stub nib, it will look gorgeous, as well as the highlighter if you want to add it to your project, to your writing, to your studying. I think it will look super cool. But this is the little swatch I made. I used a little Q-tip as well and a little brush, and it depends. You guys can see how it will perform with different type of tools. And I come back in here and I show you a little bit of more writing with the pen, so you guys can see how, more writing of this pen. It writes well. Like, this ink is beautiful and this nib is not bad. I think that is because the ink can be a little bit lighter sometimes, so I can't really see much, and it's until it gets dry and I'm like, oh, okay. And so it wasn't the pen, it was that the color was too light and it needed to dry. So, like, I'm a little impatient sometimes. But either way, it was really, really fun to work, to play with this ink, and try their new pen that will be released with this collection as well. I will leave down below when would this be released, any information of this pen and ink. And if you guys are interested, like always, I have an affiliated link and code that you can use for a free ink charger set on your next order. So if you're interested, go down below on my description so you can get all the information for this new ink and my info. So I will see you all guys later. Have a wonderful day. God bless you all and take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.